Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to be my second bronze build video. Someone did remark to me that they were having difficulties with Zerg, so I'm going to go over a couple strategies that will help you be more effective when doing this bronze build. It's just going to be a couple more tactics you can add to your toolbox that will help you a little bit. The person in question said that Queens made it a little bit difficult to punch in there with the first few Marines. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the situation when we arrive with our Marines, and then instead of attacking, we might make the decision to hold back. Well, looks like we're going to be against another Protoss. I'll take him out quickly with a build, and then I'll jump right into another game. I really want to get a Zerg opponent so I can help you guys out. So Hana. Should be a quick game. Alrighty. Come on, man. Another guy playing on a pineapple. I'm on a laptop and I loaded faster than he did. Okay. Set our workers to mine. Set your hotkey, number 5 for the command center, and continue to produce workers until we're on our 10th worker.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Remember to use your keys for everything. Hotkeys are key to success. The key to success. Pun intended. So now that our 10th worker is being constructed at the command center, you want to change the rally point to the ramp so he goes directly there, and we're not wasting any time. We're going to queue another worker, put it back, grab our worker, and build our supply depot at the ramp there. So far, so good. You'll notice I'm bouncing around really quickly here. I'm just practicing rotating my hotkeys. It's something you should try and do too. Might look a little spammy, but it will get you used to it. A lot of low league players are really slow when they move around, and this will get you used to the speed required to play a game of high level StarCraft 2.
Not enough minerals.
Now that we're on 12, we're going to build our barracks. Notice that our command center did not stop building workers. This is exactly what we want. We want to be building workers constantly in the beginning stage of the game here. And I shift queue that worker back onto the minerals, and I'm going to take this 13th worker here, well the 14th worker, and I'm going to send him right next to here to make our next racks.
What's going on? Not enough minerals.
Like I said, we're just saving time. I'm going to pop this down so that I know the workers can get back to the minerals. I keep producing workers. And I set both my barracks to number 2 like usual. And as I've remarked before, you can choose whatever number you want. I'm just going to rally just outside my ramp for now. Still producing workers. My barracks is now finished here, so I'm going to make a marine. You'll notice the SCV did go automatically back to mine. He's clearly white. Alright, now that I'm on 17, the orbital command is now constructing. And our first marine is finished, and he'll be able to push away any scout or anything. We're going to use all of our additional money at this point to construct additional barracks. See, I have some money banked, so I'm just going to plop those down. I'm going to seal this gate back up. I'm going to send my marine down here so he can shoot anything that tries to attack me.
Upgrade complete.
Now that my orbital command is finished, I'm going to continue producing workers until we're at 19, and I drop my mule right away, and I'm using my spare money to make the barracks. We want 6 in total, just like the other games.
Not enough minerals.
Straightforward so far. Next we have our supply depots. We're at 1919, so now our workers are done. We don't need to think about them. And we need 4 depots. 1, 2,
Not enough minerals.
3. Almost there. 4. And remember, shift queue your workers back so that they mine instantly. And now I just need to produce marines. I'm going to rally them to my forward marine there. I'm going to drop down my depot so they can leave my base. You want to make sure you do that, otherwise they'll bunch up in your base and you won't have anything to attack with.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
And now I'm just
minerals.
pressing 2A to continually produce Marines, and I'm making sure that I'm dropping all my mules as soon as I can. It's really important.
Not enough
It'll
minerals.
give you all the money you need to produce all these Marines. Just continuing to produce Marines, 2A. You'll notice that I'm setting my army to my number 1 hockey. These 3 Marines are on the hockey. And I can switch back to my barracks instantly to
Not
make
enough
units.
minerals.
Now that I have a handful of Marines, I'm going to move out. And on this map here, I'm just going to secure each tower as I move. I'm not going to stop. Continuing to produce Marines while I'm moving. I don't need to look at my base to do that. Don't need to look at my base anymore. I'm all done with that. All I need to do is make sure I'm setting my rally point as far back as I can so it doesn't get screwed up. And I'm just going to continue moving out. And continuing to produce Marines. Straightforward.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, look at that. Perfect example. So you can see he's built up a bunch of static defense.
Not enough
Ordinarily, if you had just followed the old tactics, you would be pretty much demolished because your Marines wouldn't be able to break through the shields or the cannons. What I'm going to do in this situation is I'm going to wait. Instead of just attacking right away, this is a tactic we can use if our opponent has set up a lot of defense, like cannons, bunkers, spine crawlers, or queens. What you can do is you can sit back here and you can wait until you're maxed out, which means it says 51 out of 51 up here, and then you have a bunch of Marines ready to go, hotkey them to 1, and we're going to walk forward, and when we're up there, we're going to attack 1 cannon at a time. So we're going to shoot 1 down, focus it down, shoot the other cannon down, and continuing to produce Marines, and then stutter step backwards. This will allow you to take down any kind of defense your opponent sets up, whether it be, like I said before, bunkers, photon cannons, spine crawlers, anything silly like that. We're just going to keep producing Marines and sending them forward. Whenever you're in a hard situation, you don't need to throw away your first few Marines. You can just wait until you're at 51 and then just walk in and end the life of your opponent. It's really simple. Just stuttering forward, just blow up all his stuff. See, there he goes. GG. Very straightforward game. It's the only other tactic I wanted to show you. You can save up your Marines, and you can target fire structures and units. That will just end their life. Nobody in bronze can stand up to this. I'm just going to apologize to this guy quickly here. Sorry. I'm working on Bronze 2 Masters series. I'll talk to you. I'll link you later. I will be uploading the link I just had. That'll make him feel better, hopefully. Oh no. Man, that's why we turned off our mature language filter. Satisfying all-ins. So angry. I just want to help you, bro. Why are you so mad? Alright, let's see what it throws at us this time. Random. Okay, so hopefully he gets Zerg or Terran. Best chance we've had so far. And he's favored. Oh God, he might be a silver player.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, I make all my workers mine and work immediately. Begin constructing SCVs. We're going to go right up to 19 again. Same drill as last time.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
We're going to make this work.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Just
minerals.
remember, it takes practice. Even if you lose games, as long as you're practicing your hotkeys and your stutter step, you're actually succeeding. It doesn't matter what. The end result is, with enough practice, this build will get you out of bronze, no question. Okay, that was our 10th worker. When it said number 9 up here, the 10th one was being built, and I sent him right back over here. You gotta make sure that your rally point is set back to minerals right away, because you don't want a bunch of Mexicans piling up outside your front door.
Let's go. Go ahead.
It's on number 12. We just need to wait a second, and then our SCV will be able to construct our first barracks. There we go.
What's going on?
And I'm going to shift queue him back to money making.
Not enough minerals.
And when it says 13 up here, which is our 14th worker in construction, we're going to rally him back down, and we're going to build our second barracks. As soon as he pops out, I'm going to set the rally back to the minerals. There we go.
Not enough minerals. Not
And the
enough
second
minerals.
barracks is being done. I'm going to throw the depot down so my workers can go back.
Not
I'm
enough.
going to keep making SCVs. And I'm going to set my barracks to my production hotkey, which is 2. Go. See, the game knows I'm number 1.
SCV ready.
I begin my first Marines.
SCV ready.
And on 17, go right into orbital command. So right after your first Marine, orbital. And all our spare cash from this point forward will be
This better
building
be
barracks. We just have 2 more workers to create after the orbital is done.
big job.
So build one there, shift Q back, build another one, shift Q back. My orbital should be finished after I start my first 2 racks. I build a worker, drop a mule, and then I'll have another 150 minerals. So I drop another barracks, maybe. Shift Q back,
Go ahead.
and my last barracks here.
SCV ready.
6 in total.
Not enough
Nope.
minerals.
One more worker.
Not enough
So I'm
minerals.
1919. My 6th barracks is done. All my 6 barracks are on my hotkey, and they're rallied to my marine at the front. Now I build my supply depots. 1, and I need 4. 2,
Well, in the rear with the gear.
Not enough
3.
minerals.
and
Not
4.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Okay. Now that's all done. I'm done with my supply
enough
depots. All the
minerals.
workers are set to mine again with the shift
Not
queue.
enough minerals.
Right clicking on the marine. Now I'm just
Not
making
enough
marines
minerals.
using 2A.
Not
I'm
enough
not clicking
minerals.
anything. Clicking is
Not
bad.
enough. Not enough
And look,
minerals.
I've got 50 energy.
Not enough
I'm going to
energy.
drop the mule right away,
Not
right on
enough
time.
energy.
That's pro.
Not enough.
Alright.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Let's
minerals.
see where this goes here.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Alright, I got my first handful of
Not
marines.
enough
I'm going to
minerals.
hotkey them to 1, and I'm going to move out, and I'm going to set the rally to the marine in the last place there. Oop. Okay. And I'm just going to hit the first tower, then I'm going to go to the second tower. You see how I shift queued these units? You go A left click, and then shift A left click,
I'm on it.
and you're issuing multiple commands to the same units, just like we did with the workers.
Not enough
It allows you to multitask.
Not enough minerals.
This better be
Not
That's how
enough
professional
minerals.
players and high-level players do multiple drops,
Not enough minerals.
multiple actions at the same time.
Not enough
They're able to
minerals.
queue things up.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Okay, I'm going to set the rally again, get used to that.
gangway.
Set all my marines to number 1. I'm going to walk up the hill.
Will do.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
Ah, Zerg. Alright, marines, it's
Not
time
enough
to
minerals.
abort.
And ready.
Let's see some eggs.
Boy,
Abort the eggs. Oh, look, heavy defenses. Look at that. Because they've got heavy defenses, we can't engage that right away. We're going to need to bunch up all of our marines. That's okay. We're just going to blow up the hatchery while we wait for all our reinforcements to come in. I'm going to pop back at home to drop the mule by pressing 5 twice.
Additional supply depots.
I'm just going to blow up this overlord with my troops. I don't need help at the hatchery. It's okay. Oh, look at that. Roaches are kind of tough units, so what we're going to do with them is we're going to use a special trick. Special advanced trick. Instead of stutter stepping against the roaches, what we're going to do is we're going to tell all our marines to attack 1, and we're going to hit shift, and we're going to keep doing that, so they're attacking 1 at a time. There we go. Just keep rallying your marines up front, that's fine.
Not enough
Just
minerals.
kill 1 roach at a time. Marines are really good against roaches if you do that. We're going to do the same thing with the spine crawlers, because they're pretty much the same idea. It's okay,
Not
just
enough
1 at a time.
minerals.
Just blow those fuckers up. Yep, there you go. Oh, the drones are attacking. Now we get a stutter step. Practice that. There we go. Oops. GG.
Armed and
He's much
ready.
kinder about it. So that's the trick with Zerg. You'll find that if you run that first group of Marines to death against the Spine Crawlers, Roaches, and Queens, what'll happen is you're just going to die, and then you're going to have a single file group of Marines just walk into him, and they're all just going to get killed off one by one. Saving up your Marines into a mini death ball of sorts will really help you deal with any kind of early game defense that your enemy might have. And as you can see, that was a silver player, so that build is definitely viable. I think you could probably still use it in gold. And that said, I believe I covered all the bases I needed to in bronze, and I'm going to move right on to the silver videos next. If you have any questions about the bronze build or you're having any difficulties, leave me a comment or message me on battle.net, and I'll get back to you and we'll be able to fix your problems. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again in the silver video.